Yo, what's good, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Where Ellis, in today's video, I'm gonna show you the exact method I use to get songs with G Herbo. Before we get into it, my Ashes Loop kit is out now. Be sure to go check it out. Link in the description. Be sure to go follow me on Instagram as well at ellislostbeats. I'm trying to hit 10k on there. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right, man. Right off the bat, I'm gonna show you some evidence because I know there might be a few people in the comment section saying that like I'm faking it or whatever. So for the sake of that, let's just quickly go through it. So yeah, first off, I'm gonna go through some of the little snippets and stuff I have with him. This is the first one I've got.
Swerve, recurring. Carrots in my ear, I never heard the words.
And yeah, also this one as well, which I showed in a previous video.
I was on a 9, trying to duck the back of the tourists. Now it's been like 9 months since I don't like yours.
Did that one. I also have things like messages, like for example from Smack, which also sounds signed Eric Matthew. It says we've got one with G Herbo, and he showed me the loop and stuff. And yes, there's one of those, so that's free. And there's also this one, which is kind of what we'll be basing the whole video around. So yeah, this is my first and my biggest release with G Herbo. This is what it sounds like.
I'm really a boss, but I can't take a loss. I gotta estimate the price, I don't know what it costs. Soon as I get it in, I could get them off. But why speak about the trap if I could get a loaf? Niggas swearing like they hard, I could get them soft. With Spock, lawyer Bolt, Glizzy tossed, what I'm told.
Hard, obviously, it's almost got like 10 mil views, and we're gonna be basing this melody around this sort of vibe, you know what I'm saying, with the street sort of piano. We're gonna go for that proper street vibe of this one, since this is the one which I always hear that Herbo likes, like in a lot of music as well, you can hear it. So yeah, we're gonna base it around that. So we're gonna go right into FL, as you can see right now. Gonna get some sounds up. I already know the exact sounds I'm gonna use for this one, which is a bit crazy, since this is literally a cheat code to making these perfect melodies. So starting off, the one thing you're gonna need is a piano, right? Because that's gonna be the main melody, the piano. But we don't want it to keep as just a piano, because for arrangement purposes we want different sections. And like with my song, right, the arrangement is literally how I arrange the loop. Like it wasn't changed, it was just that loops again. So it's really important keeping things like that in mind. So we're gonna start off by boosting up the BPM a little bit to like, I don't know, 155. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to expand. If you guys don't have expand, pretty much we're just trying to get like a sort of string melody, like a sort of guitar. So you can go to like a lot of VSTs for that. So but for this sake, we're gonna go to expand because this is actually how I did it. These are the two VSTs that I exactly used to make this. So expand, contact, let's try and get like a little guitar from expand, get all these sort of set up. If I'm right, I think it was actually the first. Yeah, I think it was this as well. Obviously you can't really hear the guitar too much in the melody, but it'll make sense once I break this down, so sure, stay tuned. And then after that, we're gonna get a little sort of pad to go with that. So we could literally grab this again from expand, but I'm gonna switch it up and go to Synology for this one. Sick, perfect. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really matter too much, and if it does, you can just change it, you know what I mean? So after this, I'm now gonna get a live guitar bass. I'm gonna go to, you know what, we're gonna get the exact same sound. So I'm gonna go to my one-shot kit. The sound from this was from my cryptic one-shot kit. Okay, this bass sound called this one. This is the exact bass used for that as well. These are literally the exact sounds I used for that first melody, and we're literally gonna create something in that sort of style to show you everything you need to know to make these sort of melodies. So first off, obviously we have a high BPM 155. I'm gonna change the key to like F sharp minor or something like that, since he wants to be a bit more higher, because G Herbo likes is kind of within that range, if I'm right, when he raps, or at least on my songs he has been. Maybe like this. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? It has that vibe already. Like we already have this rhythm at the bottom. This literally just this sound has the energy, and then all it is it's just little top melodies on top of that. And also as well, I want to bring the velocity up, randomize it as well. Maybe change this around here. Wait, that sounds better. Hold on. Hold on. And maybe change something around here. Chord, literally first, third, fifth. Maybe get rid of that third. That's the shit right there, you know what I mean? So what I did is I literally just layered these chords. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm literally gonna copy this, paste this across. Obviously it sounds very weird, but the reason why I use this guitar is because I want something which isn't a pad, like a sort of live instrument to kind of bass around, just kind of have. So yeah, for this sake, I'm gonna use this mini. Put half time on, bring this up an octave so it's on the same octave. So it already still sounds really bad, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get a chorus on there, then reverb. Now it's starting to sound like its own melody, you know? And also the last thing I want is a stereo shaper. And now this literally separates the sound so much differently to the point where it sounds like I put a different MIDI in and it's a completely different like vibe, you know what I mean? And now together. Sound like it just kind of supports it. Get rid of this. I sound a little bit more clean, you know? And now for this, the Xenology, the pad, exact same thing, you know what I'm saying? Literally almost the same effect chain. So copy and paste the main MIDI, stick a halftime on. Oh, wait, let's switch up a little bit. Hold on. And I'm going to stick a little shape box in here so it kind of fades out a little bit. So let's get the shape box. I'm going to do this sort of opposite to a side chain. Sound, I don't know what it is. Some sort of trimmed volume. And let's make it 4 bars. Now we can pan this to the left, actually. Okay, so now since I've done that, I'm going to get another Xenology actually, because we want to have that main pad sound which I was talking about to fill in the space. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's keep it how I normally did it, right? So let's just go straight to expand again. This is how I originally did it. Second part up an octave. Do some of the highs. But I might put a little phaser on here as well. I think that can sound pretty cool. So let's just try and find a phaser. Where the hell is the phaser? There it is. You know, I'm actually going to put another shape box in here as well so I can pan left and right. I feel like that can sound cool. So now what I always like to do, especially with these melodies, is because they sound cool, but it also sounds like, you know, you're throwing in these melodies together and nothing really blends, you know what I'm saying? And if that ever happens, you just have to have a little master bus. So to do this, what I do is I link all these sounds to a different track. So I hold control, go across and go to where the track is, go to one of these little arrows, right click and click root this track only. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm going to insert 20. Now I'm going to get my own bus. The reason why I do this is because if I have like a bass or something like that, then I don't want it to be on my straight on the actual master channel, because the bass will have to go through all the effects as well and it just won't sound very good. Because I used to do that and I remember hearing the bass, it's like, what, this bass sounds like, what's going on with it? So I'm gonna put on my normal master channel. If you guys don't know what my master is and you want to know, I already have a video out on that. It's my mixing tutorial. Should I go check that out? Yeah, now it just sounds so much more like together, you know? You see, now we have this. Now I'm going to use that main bass because we obviously EQ'd out on the bus. So now we have all this space for the bass. So it's going to sound so clean. And clean. And it's basically just going to follow the MIDI, like how it has this little traveling note in between. Keep it over. And maybe bring the second one up an octave. Let's slide here. And yeah, that's kind of the melody. Yeah, let's just arrange it now. So this is what I was talking about with the arrangements. So we have this main melody, you know what I'm saying? We can just play this how it normally is for the first 8 bars. You can hear everything, you know? You hear the whole, everything you want to get. You want to hear that right at the start. Yeah, so for the second part, we're going to bring this down an octave. So I'm going to have this part here. And when it comes here, pad stuff come out. Oh, what the hell did I even do? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, for this section as well, I didn't even think of that. Let's just bring this down an octave. And then first comes in. Yeah. Now for the last section, we're gonna have no piano, and this is what I mean. This is where the verse come in. All the drums come in right here. So yeah, we did that in 17 minutes. That's literally a placement ready melody. Get airway in there real quick. This airway is just gonna be slapping. So right at the end. That's hard. Yeah, man, that's the beat, man. Yeah.